Right, so good morning, and it is early Wednesday morning, and I'm whispering because don't want to wake anyone up. I'm loading up the caravan, and this is the builder's one, and we're taking this down to Anglesey, taking it to the caravan site that we've got set up first, and then if we can get it in the garden, fence it off, sheet it off, and yeah, well, that's what we're on with today. So I'll just turn this camera around. That is the caravan we are taking. Haven't sold it a third distance yet. Got the spur wheel, lifted the legs up. Gonna stop and get the tyres pumped up, and my missus will be happy that that's off the drive. So yeah, we'll get hitched up and then we'll be off. Right, so I'm going to take you on a bit of a checklist for caravan touring, and tyres are pumped up, all the legs are up. You've got, it's one or two cables, so you've got this cable which will feed, you know, like the battery, that type of thing. Normally you have two, but on these older ones it's slightly different, so make sure your handle's down, the hitch is on green. Your clamps locked down, your lights are in, your jockey wheel's up, it's stiff, that's locked in, and lights are working on the car, side lights. Yeah, side lights. I'll just get my builder to check the hazards when I pull up, so got to back it up. Just realised that actually, back it up around that wall, take it away, and yeah, happy days, fun and games. Tell you what, if I'm not saying that, that'd have been a bloody wake up for everyone. Happy days, all hitched up. Nothing like holding up the neighbours. Off we are. So we've got this funny creaking noise, and it's the first time we've towed this, to be honest. Don't know if you can hear that. We'll try it out up here when we turn the corner, and we'll figure out what's going on. And I'll find out if it's the turning. Yeah. So, making some good progress. We've got 100 metres down the road, and Google might come to the rescue. So the creaking is weight distribution on the front. In the front of these, Dave, did you take those blocks out?
Yeah.
They're not in
And
there.
the axle.
What's in the front of there?
Just the gas bottle.
Is that it?
Yeah. And the empty water tub.
Grease can help. It's just if we can put, so you can't see because it's dark. A lot of this will be just moved to the back here, just to alleviate some of the weight. Right, so hopefully that's sorted things out. We've just done a bit of weight distribution, put some things over the axle, some a little bit to the rear. There is a load of stuff in the boot, so yeah, hopefully that'll stop the creaking. So this is my mate Dave.
Hi mate.
And
I was watching.
Manny in the back.
The other half.
Can't quite see him because he's dark. So creaking stopped. It just needed balancing out.
This guy's.
Dave's on vodka already. This looks proper fucked. 5-0. So just arrived at the camping site for now, and it's quite picturesque actually. So I'm gonna unhitch this, and then when the owner comes later, he's gonna use his 4x4 to get it on the field. So for now it's just gonna go here, and then later on we'll be good. So what was the timing in that? And that wasn't even intentional. Yeah, so we got the caravan in, wheeling, and yeah, happy days. Beautiful campsite, proper picturesque. I think we're gonna have fun with Dave actually. Loving life though.
If you want to go through all the numbers.
Yeah. Right, so we're going to get Dave's reaction to my handiwork and see what he thinks of the house.
$42s. Yeah, it's a lot of shit.
Skip, innit?
Yeah, first job, mate. I think you need to do that ASAP. Soon as.
Yeah.
Do you think of taking this out then?
Yeah. Create more space, won't it?
Let me just see. Holes in the floor there.
Yeah.
I can just see now.
Well, that hole there, that wasn't the original plasterboard. It was MDF.
Alright. Let's look at the spraying.
For the woodworm? Yeah. 60 quid for all the wood.
It's going to come in just 60 quid.
Yeah, just spraying it. A lot of people, they say, like, the controversy with woodworm is they say it's just aerate it. They say spraying doesn't do nothing.
Really?
So, well, I've seen both contradictions, but one way they get paid and one way they don't, so, you know, that's probably why it's so cheap spraying.
Yeah, ground there, which is nice.
Yeah.
Berlin. That one coming out.
Yeah. I took that one out.
Yeah.
And then that one I've left in because it's like,
I mean,
why
the
is
roof's always been reinforced really, so for me it's decent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that might be where the dormer is, and it's flashing's failed.
How big like you usually looking at?
Don't know. Maybe something like what we did with the, or what you did with the Veluxes. You know, and you just taper it off, corner it so you let more light in.
Oh, so you want to keep the window this same size?
Well, either that
and then
or
just taper the wall?
Either that or like a bit, just put a bigger window in, but depending on the workload.
So what you think in this space up here, Matt?
So you've got like a stud wall, something similar. So ideally the stairs will come up here.
Yeah, same as next one.
And then from here, you've got a very small landing where it will go one room here and then one room here. So you just come up here to a box landing with 2 doors.
You just keep them, don't you? 4x2s.
What, in here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Save money.
Yeah.
If you're not that bothered
You
about
make a
the bounce.
I'd like a feature out of it, to be fair, because these here,
You want to see them?
I will paint them, but I would like to see them. You know, just maybe a plasterboard in between each rung.
Well, you'll put a button there then. You might want to sound insulate it, but maybe not. It's such a small place, he's asked.
Yeah, I know.
Just put a button up there and plasterboard it and leave.
Well, if you look
a couple
over
of
here,
inches.
I've ripped out some of this lattice stuff. So it's the floor straight underneath.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah, they've put slats on the boards themselves.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gone down a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. Go and have a look.
I was expecting that. Do the job we're on about this.
Alright, yeah.
Just a 2-inch cavity, nothing.
Is it?
Insulate that outside wall. Don't matter about neighbours. Oh, what yeah, it does have like a little double door. That's all. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get decking stone.
See, maybe you've got caravans now. Maybe house wide.
Getting it in.
You get one there and then
Yeah.
you do it hard on that side of that.
Check out how steep it is though. No shed.
Yeah. But initially it's going to be caravans, isn't it?
Yeah, if you got to get them in, it's getting them up that.
Take some of that out there, mate.
Yeah. Right, so I've got a list of jobs to do. Got to get the electrician in to make the fuse board safe. Ring the building inspector regarding the footings and the opening up of internal walls. I've got to get skip company, grab man, find out when the digger man's coming. And just wanted to show you something. Over the weekend, we got a letter from Anglesey County Council, and it basically rules out a few things. So I just wanted to share it with you. So we've got a letter from Anglesey County Council, and I can't show you that because it's got the address on. But basically, the owner is responsible for their own section of wall, and the track to the rear is unencumbered, meaning that the owner of the road has been unidentified since 1836, something like that. They went back a long way. I've took the courtesy of writing letters for all of the neighbours in regards to the wall dispute, explaining that, apologising for blocking the lane, and we should contribute to the upkeep and maintenance of the road if we was to use it. So you can always pause it and read everything, but I've been quite open, honest, and, well, very forthcoming if I'm honest. If I'm met with the same response of somewhat of a little Hitler trying to tell me what to do, they're not going to get the same nice response back. And that's not me being nasty. I feel like, you know, give an inch, take a mile. And another good saying is, fool me once, shame on me, fool me twice, shame on you. So 90% of the neighbours are fantastic round here. I've had a good reception. There's just one or two, and being a bit of a pain in the ass if I'm honest. So yeah, got lots to do. Just going to ring around a few companies now.
Road, tarmac,
Yeah.
they keep away. So, anyway, just to let you know that that's what, you know, that's what we're doing, trying to sort out just what the legality of it is.
Right.
Okay.
I mean, you've had your paperwork, so that's where we legally stand without one.
Well, yeah. We'll see.
So I've had a bit more of a response, to be honest. I'm not entertaining it, you know. Legally we've spoke with the council and the paperwork's there, it's all above board. He's saying, oh, you know, we're going to have someone come and have a look in the last few days. Well, if you was going to do that, you'd have done it last week. Yeah, some guy at the end of the road who was living here when they built the wall, like, how far-fetched. The wall will be coming down Friday and a few days grace, so yeah, I'm sure we'll have a bit more entertainment on that one. But you know, the rest of the residents are happy. They want to contest this bloody wall and they want to make life hard, so yeah, I'm not entertaining it at all anymore. Like you said, if they want the paperwork, they've had it in the post, and he's just basically come over and told me he's just not happy about it. So the rest of the neighbours are, and yeah, just gonna have to suck eggs, I'm afraid, because I'm not having it. But continue with a bit of work and yeah, making some improvements. So happy days, happy days.
Come on, Money. 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 Come on. Come on. Good boy. Do a wee now, probably.
Right, so all set up. Well, Dave is at least. Got his caravan in, and we picked a good camping site really, except tours. Lovely bloke, and it's literally just around the corner from where the house is. So bit of a, I know it's another bit of a weird one today. The neighbour, fucking what a dick. You know, you can only please people so much, and yeah, I get it, he's going to be pissed off. You know, we're causing, you know, a bit of noise, but at the end of it, you know, what can you do? You know, you got to work has to be done. And to be fair, if he was really that bothered, you know, he should have bought the house himself. But yeah, if you want, just curious, let me know in the comments exactly what you would do and how you'd approach it, and if you've read the letter, see if you think it's fair, if you think it's too nice. And yeah, I'd appreciate people's feedback, to be honest, because it's a difficult situation and just making life hard, but keep plugging on. So that's it for today. I'm running back up to Wigan, going collecting the other caravan for tomorrow, and basically it's just a nice home from home lodge while you're working. Couple of creature comforts, and yeah, so it should be fun, a new adventure. Right, so yeah, if you can, like and subscribe the channel, and like you say, comment, and I'll reply to each one. Cheers.